Welcome to Rage Across the Internet presents Wherever Gaia Takes Us, a World of the Apocalypse Let's Play. Starring
Daniel Tyson as Ricochet.
CJ as Nightfang.
Melissa as Hippolytus Shadow.
Tommy Dixon as Walks with Anubis.
And I'm your storyteller, Porter. The four of you once again together. Farfor has retreated back inside, but the others are all assembled. Dodger is front and center, guiding the lot of you to stand shoulder to shoulder. What our illustrious leader was getting at is, it's about time that you became a proper pack. I'm going to run you through your Rite of the Totem to help you find a proper totem spirit to guide you today. We'll take care of everything else in the meantime.
Exciting.
How much of your chanting is this going to involve?
The process will be painless, brother. It's really very simple. In fact, I've pre-made the concoction, which will apply, and take you to the Umbra, at which point, well, these things tend to sort themselves out. But things aren't always as simple as they seem.
Never are.
The process is different for everybody. For every pack, I mean. Dodger looks behind him. Carter approaches with a small Tupperware container. He hands it over to the Stargazer. Ah, thank you, Carter. He opens the little Tupperware, dipping his fingers in the concoction. It's the contents is a green paste. He begins walking down the line of you, applying this paste to your forehead and eyelids. It's cold to the touch. Smells rather familiar. First Cassie, then Nightfang. In truth, my friends, this should have been done after your rite of passage, sometimes even as part of it. But this rather unorthodox circumstances of you even meeting, let alone coming together, suggests that there might be some sort of plan for you. He stops halfway through applying the paste to Dante. He looks at his fingers as if seeing the paste for the first time. Clearly wasn't paying attention earlier. He sniffs it. You can hear stifled laughter, snickering from behind Dodger. You see Davin, Breaker, and Carter almost beside themselves watching the events. Carter, is this the guac from last night? The snickering breaks into full-on laughter. David's doing his best to hold it together. Meanwhile, Mia is on the ground, full-on in tears. Carter pulls another container from his pocket. Very funny. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. It's some funny shit.
Yeah, it is.
Dante takes a bit off his forehead and puts it in, and licks it off his fingers. Still tastes good.
Think doing the exact same. Could use a little bit more lime.
Gross.
With the correct concoction spread, Dodger has you close your eyes and leads you to form a circle. You can hear his words. Good luck. Slowly fade to a whisper. As your eyes open, you find yourselves in the Umbra. You look around and can see a few of the cabins. Yours barely a foundation. A couple look warm and inviting, while most don't exist at all. The lake is crystal blue. You can see fish leaping in and out of the water, frog spirits, also jumping to and fro from ephemeral lily pads. Trees coat the coastline in all directions except the south along the river. They seem to form a vast wall around the waters.
This camp's been here a while. I didn't think these cabins would have residents here.
It depends how long it's been here.
Well, that's what I was getting at. I didn't think this camp was that old.
And if it was, wouldn't like most of the cabins be here, not just one in like a quarter?
It takes time to build residence in the Umbra. I just find it odd.
So why those two and not anything else?
Could have
Pointing
been,
at the cabins.
could have been family owned, passed down through the families. If the cabin's old enough, they worship the place. It'll build resonance.
Or maybe it's more metaphorical. I mean, the other one's just the foundation. The other one is the actual cabin. We're barely a pack. I don't know.
Things to ponder on later. We're two guys.
You're not curious on why those are cabins and nothing else is around here? They're fully built?
I am curious, but it's things to ponder on later, maybe. Unless you feel like...
Or now.
All right. What do you two think?
You're the third, man.
I'm a fresh Thurge, bud.
That's more thirds than me.
You make a valid point. Don't put so much faith in me, guys. I am still fresh.
That may be so. However, you have more knowledge than all of us put together. We weren't trained in this.
I hate to
You
break
at
it
least.
to you. I wasn't really either.
Oh, dear. Okay. Do you want me to go take a peek?
I've already started walking.
Okay. So we're following.
Where are you walking to?
To which cabin first, sir?
The closest cabin.
Well, the location of, or are you talking about the ones that are more formed, or?
The one's more formed, yes.
Okay.
You said there were two that are fully formed, correct?
I didn't say fully formed, but I said a couple look warm and inviting. Most don't exist at all.
The one that's most formed looks warm and inviting.
Okay. All right, you start making your way around the lake. Find your way to the cabin. It's a cabin in the Umbra. There's nothing inside. Yeah, just a nicely formed facade.
Can emotions give form to cabins, do you think?
Oh, for sure.
And it already feels, or it looks anyways, warm and inviting.
And like I said
Maybe
earlier,
these have happy memories.
like I was saying earlier, probably family owned. They've been cherishing this place for years. It will form a nice resonance in the Umbra.
I'm gonna go down to Lupus and just sniff around or keep an ear out, see if anything's paying us too much attention.
All right. Want to give me a roll?
Sure.
All right. Thank you.
One success because 2 ones showed up. Would have been 3.
Not a botch.
All right. You're in the Umbra. You're relatively certain about that. And I think you recognize 3 other forms around you. I don't want to say human, but they're human shaped.
Mm-hmm.
2 successes would have been, you could have figured out human.
I love doing that.
It's so true, though. It's only one success.
Yeah.
Seeing him struggle, I will follow suit and shift to Lupus. Concentrating on my hearing due to acute sensitive.
If you botched again, I'm going to give you $1.
3. Stupid 1. It would have been 4. No, those are better dice, but this one's going to go away. I'll slowly make a pool of good dice.
Okay, shifting to Lupus.
Correct.
All right, you follow along with Night Fang. You take a sniff and you look around, moving around a little bit as you do so, getting a good feel of your surroundings. You get a little closer to the shore, and small balls of light start surrounding you. 5 or 10 moving in a formation. Fireflies? The tiny lights twirl and spin around you, moving to Night Fang as well. Just simply doing laps around the two of you.
If I see this, then I will shift down to Lupus and walk in that direction.
All right.
I will also shift to Lupus as well.
Okay. I mean, you guys do see this. This isn't a weirdo hallucination like maybe the thing from Dante earlier. Maybe. Who knows?
Us, me under.
But as the four of you get closer to each other, these lights begin to move along the shore over back to where the river shuts out, somewhere about the 5 o'clock position.
So we gonna go follow the dancing lights, or
They're guiding us. Let's follow.
Nodding and following.
Yeah, we're following.
All right. The lights continue on, dancing and absolutely guiding to where you're not entirely sure. But the patterns and speeds they travel, the lights seem playful, almost teasing you, daring to follow. They're not so fast that you have to be in a full run, but occasionally you'll have to jog a little quicker to keep up, if you so choose.
Yes.
I'll playfully hop with them.
would it be possible that one of these times, whenever we go up to a jog, to try getting close enough to actually get a good look at one of them?
Sure. Yeah, they're not so much being evasive. In fact, I won't even make you. It appears like they could be some sort of insect, something bioluminescent, possibly firefly spirits.
Okay. Yeah, like knowing that it is like some kind of insect spirit, whether it is firefly or not, that feels a lot better than just following random dancing lights in the Umbra.
That's probably fair.
Could have been some weird anglerfish style spirit.
Out of the water.
That's why he said weird.
It's the Umbra.
That too.
All of those answers are valid.
That is true.
Fucking anything could happen right now. These could be tiny Tinkerbells leading you into a trap.
Leading us to a Nexus crawler.
4 Nexus crawlers.
Oh, no. One's enough.
Maybe they're going to lead you to Beach Rokia, who's just going to flop around and I'm going to have you watch it die out of spite.
Deal.
Audience.
I'll allow it.
Sorry, that's some fourth wall shit. Oops.
I'll playfully hopping with them still.
All right.
I'm bringing up the rear and occasionally looking behind me.
Yeah, you want an answer, roll it.
Six.
You're
Nice.
Lupus. So diff
Oh.
4. He didn't give you a diff, so it's always diff 6.
Then 5.
Doesn't appear to be anything.
Do I smell anything? Because it would have been 6 with scent.
You just, yeah. What did I say?
Okay. Double checking. I forgot about the scent for a second.
All right. The lights continue to guide you guys, leading you further south along the river. The tiny lights twirl and spin, guiding you. They stop. to what seems to be a rock formation surrounded by the water. As if the river forks and creates a circle around this rock structure. You can see a cave, but the lights do, they flirt with the mouth of it, but will not go in.
Well, I believe we found where we need to go.
Agreed.
But yeah, just trying to think and, consult a pseudo mental map, see if this cave might line up with anywhere in the real world.
I'm sorry.
Continue.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, no, it was just like if anything at all lines up. That was the whole thing.
Relatively where you were, you follow, you get the lake where I mean, I'm not looking at the map, so it's hard for me to, I'm doing it from memory. But obviously you got your cabins, you're there, and then the river goes down.
Okay.
And there's that, you're following it down, yeah?
Mm-hmm. There is the area where it just kind of splits and circles around a spot.
Exactly.
Joining.
That's where you are.
Okay.
I could have pulled the map up, but
Yeah.
it's a little late now.
What I did.
I'll pull that up later. Or
Yeah.
I'll pull it out.
But I don't think it's an area that we've necessarily explored. But yeah, I forgot we had the map, and at first I was thinking, okay, what other caves do we know of? And the only one I could think of was the Cedar Cave, and that's where I was going with that. Do I recognize the area?
Well, you obviously
Looking at the map, that's the opposite direction.
Cedar Cave, right?
That's the Cedar Cave.
Okay, so this is a little further east.
Yeah.
Could be connected, though. You never know.
So you're looking over here.
No.
No, it's right here. This is it. This is where he's saying it jets around the rock formation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we got it. I will make my way into the cave, shift Hamid, and activate my staff.
I will follow Dante and shift to Hamid. And actually, no, I'll stay in Lupus and sniff.
All right. While Dante is doing his activation roll, let's get a perception alertness from you, miss.
It is activated.
Booyah.
Booyah.
Five.
Excellent. The scents in the area, obviously they are varied. It's damp. You smell a little bit of natural decay, like plant life, seaweed, which isn't, your favorite smell in the world. But it's that combined with maybe a fresh earth, like dust in the air. Nightfang, Ricochet.
I'm staying in Lupus.
Sticking in Lupus as well, and gonna do just if possible, a quick circle around the area. Just to see if, maybe there's something behind the cave we should...
Well, it's, I will say it's a sizable, I guess we're going to call that a little island. And I hate to use that term right now, but what else are we going to do here?
It's pretty big.
And, it's larger in the Umbra.
Okay.
You can
definitely, as far as I can go before I lose sight of anybody, then it's right back.
Okay. Do you see Nightfang run off for a while? Again, you still have an eye on him, and he turns and comes back. You going both ways?
Sure. Might as well just cover bases. Don't want something sneaking up on us.
That's fair.
As we just go into the cave, the lights let us to.
Yeah, give me another perception alertness. See what you can see.
Okay. Where are my rolls today? 1 success.
I feel that pain.
That was close to a botch.
I was going to say odds or evens, but there's certainly no point. The blue stuff is water.
It is wet.
He doesn't know that yet.
Oh, well, that was 2 successes.
2 successes to find out if it's wet.
We might be learning that Nightfang might be a bit of a lightweight when it comes to beer.
Ooh, good
Oh, look at that.
I like that.
That's what we're going to blame it on.
Man, do I feel that pain, though. Me and him are struggling with the dice rolls today.
Yeah, I hope nothing bad happens.
Mel's still doing great with hers. Magic
Maybe
dice.
that's where it's going.
Well, that's 'cause
I
she-
sacrificed a goat this morning, so yeah, we're good.
You know, that makes sense.
yeah, see, I was going to say she does blood sacrifices to keep those rolls fresh.
I blame it on Fiona dice.
Well, all right.
How large is this tunnel? Now that I'm shining my light into it.
This is a cave mouth. This isn't like a tunnel. Like you have.
I'm just seeing if it goes down at all.
No, well, I'll tell you in a minute.
All right.
Fucking
I just want to know if I can shift up a little bit.
Oh, like room for Glabro?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Then I'll be in Glabro.
Yeah, no, this is not the cedar cave. This is a larger thing.
Okay.
Plenty of room. I mean, you guys could you might be able to do like a shoulder stand in Krynos.
Oh, no.
You got
okay.
room.
There's
Yeah.
lots of room. All right. Yeah, I'll be in Glabro then, not Hamid.
Yeah, you have to make your way walking around pretty decently sized stalagmites. This is a real one. This isn't like a burrow.
Okay.
Yeah. I see the mouth of the cave. So you guys begin to go in. The lights do not follow you in, leaving the staff as your only source of illumination.
I'll lead the way.
Jesus Christ.
Cheese and rice?
We're to set these dice aside.
Too good?
They all came up twice in a row.
What the hell?
Are you using the
Okay.
Indian burial ground?
So we're gonna pick other ones.
Those aren't the Indian burial ground?
They are not.
Wow.
Those things work against me. I wouldn't throw them. Oh, well, this one's appropriate now. All right. A lot of you begin venturing in, not overly quickly, because again, not great for light source. The illumination is not great, but you guys start making your way, dodging rock formation stalagmites. Nightfang gets his paw caught in a root. So,
Just caught in a root.
yeah, like you stepped in and there's roots on the ground. Your paw stuck.
I will try and reach over and help him get it out.
How? That sounded far more aggressive than like how. Like no, how?
Take my paw and kind of try and pull it. Yeah, no opposable thumbs, so it's just like hitting it, I guess.
The imagery.
It's like when a dog just bats at a toy.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That's the exact imagery I had.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. And clearly that's not going to work, so I'm going to shift up to Hamid and then pull it out.
All right, you shift to Hamid, and you can pretty easily, untangle the paw from said root.
Does Cassie see that Nightfang got trapped?
Yeah.
Sure. And I wouldn't say trapped, to be clear, just like tangled.
Not trapped, but
Yeah.
tangled.
Yeah, just
Basically-
I want to be clear on that. So yeah, you're good.
Yeah. So she's going to say, Dante, hold up. Because he's our only light source, and if he gets too far ahead of us, we're going to be in the dark.
I'll pause, shine my light back.
Yeah, watch your step, guys. There's roots all over the place.
Maybe take a form with bigger feet.
Shift up to Hispo, I guess.
Fair enough. Ricochet, you are staying in Hamid, or you're
staying in Hamid.
And Cassie?
I'm staying in Lupus, because I'm a little bit more nimble than you people, apparently.
Y'all just covering the bases, ain't you?
Only missing one.
Or are you?
Dun dun dun.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Am I suggesting there's secretly another player here?
Would be a fun surprise.
Boo, get out.
All right, you continue to traverse the cave. You notice that it's going down. It's slowly sloping.
I slow down at each rough area to make sure light is around for everybody to get past.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Definitely sticking closer to Dante now, since he does have the light.
None shall pass.
I'm going to constantly look up as we're traversing down this slope.
Roll a donkey.
Okay.
And Hamid?
All right, go ahead. I'll roll it. It's going to be diff 7.
Is it just going down steadily, or is it like the slope seeming to get steeper as we go?
It varies a little bit, but right now it's relatively steady. Relatively steady. Excuse me.
Okay.
Steady. It's Seattle.
4 and 3 with hearing.
Diff 7.
Oh,
And
shit.
then Hamid. Diff 7.
Then 3. My mistake.
Okay.
Then 4 with hearing, though. Not hearing scent. My mistake.
You're in Hamid.
He's got acute senses.
Yeah, acute senses.
But you said you were looking at the ceiling.
It's fair. You
Okay.
specified.
That's true.
Hard to sniff the ceiling.
Your nose can see a weirdo eyeball juts out of your right nostril.
3.
Some Total Recall shit,
That would be.
right? Saying like Quantum. Right.
So I see nothing.
I mean, you see some of the mouth of the cave. I mean, the ceiling. Excuse me. There's something to tell.
All right, you just didn't say anything as far as thought maybe you forgot for a second.
Nope. Just
So you're in a cave.
yeah.
Yep.
I'm still going forward.
I believe it. I'm making you people talk to each other.
I'm going to take a sniff, though. And listen.
Okay.
Well, my acute senses is hearing, so.
8.
2. Damn, 1. Would have been 3.
You can hear.
Actually, no. Because 6. Sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot about the -2.
Y'all in your false successes.
3.
You sure?
100%. It's
Okay.
3 specifically for hearing, 2 for everything else.
All right. Now you can hear some scraping and scuffing, occasional sounds.
Typical cave kind of sounds.
Perhaps typical cave in the Umbra sounds.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we're going with your vast experience of umbral spelunking.
How about vast experience of caves in the real world?
We're using my vast experience with caves in the real world. I'm going to say you're not alarmed currently.
Okay.
Do I smell anything?
Give us a roll. You guys are killing me. That's
Ooh.
you are in lupus.
Yes, I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's a roll.
It is.
Standard diff for her, huh?
Standard diff -2.
Am I the only one in this pack that does not have acute senses?
I don't have acute senses either,
Okay.
but I'm in lupus, so it's -2 for the perception.
Yeah, that is on a 7 though.
That's fine.
Okay.
I got some 5s, or else it wouldn't have been so high.
Okay. Again, you smell it. It's you can smell it like damp. As I said before, there you got the natural, like that plant life, decay, that scent. I'm hard to put my foot, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it smell like a den?
No.
Okay. I will.
I mean, unless
communicate that to the rest.
unless you can
Like-
be more specific.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you know how foxes have like a den where they have babies for like winter and that sort of thing. Does it feel like that sort of musty sort of?
No.
Okay. So I will let them know that it doesn't feel like a den.
And tell them.
Okay.
So I smell the decay. I smell plant decay. I smell the earth. But it doesn't smell like a den of any sort.
I figured it'd be a little bit big for a den unless, we got a couple bears down here or something.
To be some big bears, that's a big area.
It's also the Umbra, isn't it not? So everything's larger, or most things are.
I haven't seen any Umbral bears yet, so I can't deny that.
That's why they shoot pornos in the Umbra.
Everything looks bigger.
That's the place of Malpheus for that, I guess.
Oh my goodness.
I couldn't help myself.
Well, at first I was like, he just ended on bear, and you said that. I'm like, what? And then Danny brought it around to me, like, oh god.
After a little bit of walking, just gonna look to the others for just a moment. And then just let out, just a quick little hello as much as I can in the Garu tongue, just to hear that echo. We're in a cave. We've been walking for a while. Somebody's got to do it.
Just let the whole neighborhood know we're here.
I mean, we haven't been quiet up until this point.
I mean, fair, you got your paw stuck back there, and that was kind of entertaining. Surprised you didn't let out a yelp.
Just got stuck. It wasn't like a bear trap or anything.
I mean, you didn't know until some light was on the situation.
I mean, would have found out pretty quickly.
Anybody have any idea where the hell we're going?
In a cave.
Down.
Into the belly of the beast.
Anybody have
not.
Anybody have any better ideas of where we're going?
Well, we can rule out the obvious. It's not a cave, to my knowledge.
Explain why that's obvious.
Because I don't know.
So we're not ruling that out, are we?
Well,
We know we're in the Umbra, and it's
we're
wet.
nowhere in the Umbra, and
Sure about that?
Not sure if it's wet.
yeah, maybe we're in its home. Well, we don't know if it's male or female, so let's go with gender neutral. That's when Cassie will look towards the theurge and go, "What do you think?"
I think we need to keep moving. I don't know where we are. I know we're in the Umbra. It's as far as I've gotten.
Perception rolls diff 7.
Four for me.
2.
Two.
Nothing. Not a botch, just nothing. I'm over dice rolls today.
It was 4 to Cassie. Is that
Four
correct?
for me. Yeah. Yeah.
And Night Fang?
Two.
2. 2 for...
Two.
Okay.
I mean, 2 with my senses, but I'm just going with nothing.
Cassie, you hear skittering? Is the best way to put it?
Skittering as in like
that. Can you hear that?
I know, but okay. My question to you is, she's run away from home, so she's been around rats and rodents and stuff like that. But
Not
she's
like
also
that.
been around, so it's more like an insect skittering. There's a different sound.
No, I know.
I'm just trying to...
He's trying to answer you.
Okay.
You could, as I'm looking for my words here to properly describe this, is you would say it is akin to an animal, but the sound isn't right. The pattern of it, right? Like that.
Mm-hmm.
But the sound is more like rocks clanking together.
Okay. Okay, guys, I hear something. Did you hear that? The skittering?
I know I'm in the Umbra.
Didn't hear anything.
Okay, sweetie. She's gonna pat his foot. It's okay. It's like skittering, but it's like it sounds like rocks clanking together. An animal, but it sounds off.
Did you get a direction, maybe?
You couldn't tell through with the fastest
I can't tell. It sounds like animal skittering, when they, run or move around, but it's the tone is off. It sounds like stones bumping against each other.
Could be earth spirits. Or rock spirits. Be a good place for them to be. Wrong kind of rock.
Sorry. I got confused.
Do you want to...
Sure. Do we want to continue?
I mean,
And
why
maybe
not?
we'll get closer?
Yeah. Gotta
Keep
shine
an eye
light on
behind
this
us.
situation, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to reach down for a rock on the ground. Are there any rocks on the ground?
Yes.
Just going to toss it forward just past where we can see.
All right. Well, you found like a egg-shaped rock. Picked up. You're gonna toss it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It clanks and clatters. You can quite a bit, actually. Judging by the sound, I'm just gonna give this to you. Judging by the sound of the clanking of the rock, the path you're on goes down quite a ways. Because you're hearing that thing go far beyond what you think would be reasonable for your ability to throw a thing.
If I turn around, can I see the exit of the cave that we entered in?
Absolutely not. Not at this point. I mean, you have been sloping down for quite some time.
Yeah.
The entrance is a pipe dream now.
Mm-hmm.
So when I tossed it, that rock just kept rolling.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, your arm ain't that good.
Oh, I wasn't even trying to throw it. It was more of just a light toss just in front of where we're illuminating to.
Oh, I misunderstood. Fuck. Too bad. You overthrew it.
Well,
Your roll sucked. Or it was really good. However you want to look at it.
that point doesn't matter.
Yeah. It's like I misunderstood and gave you way more information than you would have had with that throw then. My bad.
I have no idea what's in front of us.
This is going down.
You just stared at your
ways.
light.
Hey, Cassie, do you still hear the skittering, or did it stop?
It stopped.
It's intermittent.
What if we just hang out here for a couple seconds, or just for a little bit, and see if you hear it again, or, I don't know, maybe something's following us? That's my thought.
It's in front of us, so how's it following us?
I thought we weren't able to get a good feel for the direction.
It's deeper, which would be in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
No, he said he didn't
Oh,
know
yeah, he
which
didn't
direction it was.
specify. That's
Yeah,
true.
Night Fang's right. But I mean, with your roll, how the fuck will you know?
I'm staring at my light. All I see is my light. And I know I'm in the Umbra.
It's like, is this flashlight working?
Yeah, just as we go, and I'll keep glancing back behind us, just watching for any sign of movement.
I guess, are we waiting? Is that what we're doing?
It's definitely a spirit I'm not familiar with. I got no clue.
Well, at this point, man, Are there any spirits you are familiar with?
No.
Hey, don't be mean.
Someone's got to learn their expertise once in a while, huh?
Oh no, don't be going there. Just stop it. Stop it, the both of you.
Take a rager. And, take a rager.
No offense, Tom.
You're about to get sucker punched, that's for sure.
No, turning on each other right now is a bad idea.
Because all I'm doing is staring him down.
I might know anything about spirits. I know zero. But no totem would take us on if we're fighting amongst each other on our totem quest, you idiots. And I'm just going to start walking.
In the dark?
In the dark. She's just had it up to here. Oh, God.
What are you doing?
Being super happy.
All right.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry.
Starting to march off. All in a huff. Cassie takes a few steps forward, getting out of the range of the light. Her foot snagging on a root, she begins tumbling. You can hear...
Down?
Oh,
See what you made me do?
down.
It sounded great because she even came away from the mic as she said do.
You begin falling, tumbling, rolling. You bounce into rock formations, scraping your body against rocks, falling fucking ass over tea kettle. You're just going down and down and down. Take 4 damage.
Do I get to soak? Maybe?
It's all bashing.
Okay. Can they hear me if I'm like, wait? What they hear when I finally hit bottom is fuckers.
I was thinking we should run after her, but now I think we might want to wait just a couple seconds.
It's a good minute's worth of sound.
Well, we definitely aren't running that way. I don't want to end up the same.
Come on, let's get moving. Just gonna use the size of his bow to kind of push up behind these guys.
Oh, I so wanted to. I don't want to be that much of a dick, though. Oh, that would be Dante. I have to. I grab Ricochet and throw him.
I'm in Hamid, he's in Glabro. There ain't stopping that.
Yeah, give me a...
It fits Dante's character. He pissed him off.
Dex firearms.
Wouldn't be just straight strength throw?
Nope.
Okay.
This is a ranged weapon at this point.
Yep. That's my diff. Standard.
Standard diff, yep.
Tell me you fucked up those rolls too?
1 success, two no's. Yeah, these dice suck today.
Good.
Oh, that would have been...
Well, you made me roll it. You know how my dice have been working. You know what? I'm using lucky just for shit.
Oh, fuck off!
I love it. Wait, he might land on me. Wait a minute. No.
Too late.
That's much better. 4.
Okay. All right, Dante, you're gonna take another rage point because I underestimated that scenario. Ricochet, you are going to take 2 rage points as seemingly out of nowhere, Dante grabs you by the neck. It just kind of lobs you. How many was that?
4. It's hard, bud. It's the character.
I did the same.
I know.
That put me up to another perm, by the way.
You're not as angry now.
I mean, you hit some rock formations. You hit a stalagmite or two. You start bouncing, rolling down the hill. There is a violent snap. Your leg breaks. You begin falling and twirling down.
I was going to say, I would have probably shifted to Hispo in the middle of the roll. I'm not saying I'm not taking damage out of this. I'm just saying that's what I would have done.
Okay. Nonetheless,
Okay.
4 damage total. 1 ag. Free bashing.
Yeah, they're just calling out, look out below.
One of its egg.
You broke a leg. And you do hit Cassie, which breaks your fall a little bit. Congratulations. It's just a fucking bruised up, busted fur pile. Lethal, not ag. So, Nightfang and Dante up at the top.
Ready to make your way down, bud?
I mean, you're not throwing me, I'm going to say that. But let's go.
As long as they don't piss me off.
Okay, the two of you start to make your way down.
Yeah.
That was a question. Just double checking.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, at the bottom.
I'm going to yell up. I wouldn't come down very fast if I were you. Take your time.
Don't worry about it. But thanks for the advice.
Very echoey goings on. 1 each, you guys. And then another run of perception alertness.
You say 1 each rage? Is that what you said?
No, heal.
Oh.
Get off me.
Thanks for breaking my fall.
Didn't mean to.
You said perception already.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a botch. It's just a fail.
We need to teach you how to roll dice. You're doing something wrong.
No, it's just they don't.
I'm going
like
to try
me
and
today.
set the leg, by the way.
I don't think I'm leaving these dice here anymore.
Well, first, I'd like your perception roll, please.
Oh, I didn't know you said that.
Okay.
Why do you think I just rolled? He's angry. I made him mad.
Yeah.
3 for me.
3 for me.
3 for Nightfang.
Everyone but. You can hear more of the skittering. Like, more of it than before, though, Cassie.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear it this time.
But Cassie, like more of it.
Oh. Oh, that's more.
Like rock crabs?
Maybe you should try walking up and meeting us halfway.
They feel huge.
He's broken his leg. He's not walking up anything.
Got 3 others.
Isn't that a blast from the past? He's got 3 more. You're fine.
I know.
They said you were setting it, but you are in Hispo.
I'm shifting to Hamid to help him.
Okay. I'm just saying, because it was very important to you to shoot to Hispo while you were being thrown.
Well, it's like in the middle of the roll, I would have done it.
Right, but...
Yeah. I'm shifting to, actually, Glabro. I'm shifting to Glabro to help him.
Okay.
Is it a leg or an arm?
Nightfang, odds or evens?
Let's go evens.
Leg.
Shift to Glabro to try and set it. So I can try and fucking walk.
Well, you're in Glabro with Cassie's help. By the time these two get there, you'll probably be fine. It's reasonable. I didn't give you guys real damage, for fuck's sake.
No, I know. I'm trying to stick with it.
And Nightfang, Dante still...
Made our way down.
All right. Things get quiet for a moment.
Do we see his light?
Yeah, I will say there's about enough time. Cassie and Ricochet, you can heal up. Maybe
Completely?
maybe turn that lethal into a bashing, and that can stay. Just that one.
Yeah, so now I have just 2 bashing.
No, just 1 bashing.
Just 1? Okay.
Yep. Again, I mean, you're taking your hurts, but you're not in breed form. You're healing it. You're fine.
I'm going to take a rock and throw it right at the light. I'm aiming for his light.
I'm not going to let him do that. If I have to hang onto his arm, like wrap my body around his arm, I will stop him.
Careful, you'll make him for a tumble again.
Yeah, the ground's leveled out.
It's pretty dark where they are. I don't know if they know that.
That's why I asked if I can see the light.
No, you totally can.
I would aim for the light, but if she's going to block it, then I'm fine.
All right, yeah.
And that's, again, that's up to you if it happens or not.
You grab the rock and start to swing, but Cassie grabs a hold of your arm.
It's like,
interact.
Oh, come on, don't. Just don't. Enough is enough.
Only because you said so.
I mean, it might be a little fair. He did get thrown.
Yeah, I fell down on my own.
Yeah.
He's fine. So can we just, for the sake of this, get along?
For now.
You can play practical jokes all you want later. Okay? Just, you don't want to damage a fetish. It's just, no. It's bad. Looks bad on everybody.
I will say, I do have a small idea, since you guys both started that, or you, Cassie, started that tumble after you got out of the light, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we haven't seen anything skittering around. Just wait right here, guys. I'm going to go backwards just a little bit, just out of light. Oh.
Wait.
Okay. Go on. Y'all are making my day. Go on. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, I was just going to walk back up just enough to just get just outside of the light.
Okay. I would like you to do me a favor.
Okay.
And it's a favor. It's a favor now. I'm asking politely.
Oh boy.
And you're going to roll your stamina.
Okay, just stamina.
Are you still in his boat too?
Yep.
Okay. Just making sure you're doing it right.
Huh, I have not seen this many 4s in a row for a while, but 2 successes if it was of 6.
Okay. You hear the rest of you. Or maybe Dante first. I guess you all do. But Dante more than Cassie and Ricochet. Hear a yelp and a whimper. Something hit Nightfang. Take 3 damage.
Bashing, I assume?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, that hurt. Guys, come up here.
Yep, you, and to be clear, you have been attacked. Something hit you. It hit you hard. It came suddenly, cold, blunt, force. This is actual pain, and whatever it is, again with the darkness behind you now, you can't tell what it is, but it feels like you're trapped under a fucking boulder right now.
Okay. Yeah, and this is where I'm calling the pack back up. Come on, guys. Get up here, quick. This fucking hurt.
Swiftly move to him.
Mm-hmm.
As fast as I can.
All right. It'll take...
Probably limping a little bit.
That's it. You just got to turn around.
Oh.
So, Dante, you turn around, right? Not very far, a few steps, the light source will kick in again. And what you see is some sort of creature. It's about 3 foot tall. Its skin gray and brown, seemingly made of rocks. Humanoid, but with a second set of arms at the waist, a long lizard-like tail. It has an elongated neck that stops to reveal an almost perfectly spherical head, completely devoid of eyes.
jumping back as soon as I can see that to get closer to the rest of the guys.
You are jumping nowhere, sir. This thing is on you.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was on me. Just
Yeah.
thought I didn't. Okay.
No, it's pummeling you.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Yeah, like you say, you feel like you're trapped under a boulder.
Right.
Yeah. Little help.
Well, at that point, shift Krynos and try to rip it off of him.
Okay. Spend your rage point to do it,
Yep.
but at that point, yeah, okay. Yeah, right now, yeah, okay. Right now, it's just going to be you. Go ahead, spend your rage point, or roll. I mean, it's your call.
I'll spend that rage.
All right.
With the way my dice are going, I'm spending the rage.
And what are you doing specifically?
I am grabbing it and trying to rip it back. Just trying to get it off, yanking. Like literally grabbing a hold of it and yanking. But it's only going to be one arm because my other arm's holding staff.
Right. So give me your strength athlete diff 7 because you are one-armed. It's the Jaeger special.
I hate these dice.
You need to beat 4 successes.
5.
Okay.
Good thing I had a lot of dice.
So give me a strength plus 1.
I'm doing a damage roll.
Distance.
Oh. What's the div?
The standard.
4.
Okay.
It's the first time I've seen that many zeros.
Fun things happen sometimes. Looping your arm around its midsection between its 2 left arms. You put your weight in and sort of hook it away from Night Fang. Down the slope. So,
Is it far enough away to react?
here's the deal.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to like this.
I figured.
I am going to give you both the opportunity to dodge, however, because of the poor visibility.
Mm-hmm.
Diff 8.
I think I'll put a point of willpower into that.
So am I.
Dex plus athletics.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Dice don't feel me now. Oh dear.
Sounds like that blood sacrifice wasn't orphany enough, huh?
Plus
Yep.
3 plus the 1 for the willpower, so 4.
Okay.
3 plus including the willpower.
Okay. So, doing your best to get out of the way, certainly not in time. The creature's body pulling a full-on Raiders of the Lost Ark down this hill. You do your best to avoid, but your best is not quite good enough. Ricochet, take a... I hate that. It's going to be lethal. It's going to be lethal. And Cassie, take 2. Yeah, the body of the creature comes rolling down the hill suddenly. The visibility is too much to... barely time to react. Quick as you might, you weren't quite successful in getting completely out of the way. So you threw a giant rock man down a hill.
The fuck totem is this?
I don't think it's a totem yet.
The totem of rock and roll, maybe?
Rock and roll totem.
It's the Slaughterhouse Rock Totem.
No!
Schoolhouse rock totem.
Oh my god, no.
No, Slaughterhouse Rock was the movie last night.
Oh. Night Fang, you good?
Yep.
Let's take care of this thing.
I'm gonna scream up to the top. Really, you son of a bitch?
There was only one way for it to go.
It's got a point.
Come on, Newton. You should figure this out.
How about a fucking heads up next time?
Use your eyes next time.
Couple things. Number one, you can hear more skittering. Like, more. Number two, for this turn, and this turn only, Ricochet, Cassie, this thing, this man, this new thing, Rockman. And after this turn, Dante and Nightfang will join the others.
This turn what? Initiative?
Turn order, yeah.
Yeah.
You two,
What,
then
you
it.
think it was just going to roll and hit us and go? Okay.
Yeah, you guys get fucking dibs, because...
Okay. I'm going to shift to Krynos. I'll spin a rage and
Okay.
attack with claws.
You don't need it.
There's only so many here.
I'll do like one claw attack, and then bank.
All right.
So you're spending 3.
Yep, I know.
Yep.
I banked. I popped a rage last game, so I have some simmering.
You know, maybe don't.
No?
I can't tell you what to do. But maybe if the nice man is giving advice, maybe don't spend that much rage this turn.
Okay, then I won't. I will bank 1 in case I need to dodge. And so that means I spend a point to shift and I claw. So 1 claw attack.
Okay.
So that's 1 back. Okay.
Oh, wow. All right.
Am I reversing that thing?
That's too late now. It doesn't matter.
I got 6 on my claw attack.
It's a hit.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Excellent.
Strength +2 +5.
Damage wasn't so good. Difficulty for claw is 6, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, it is. 1, 2, 3.
Your damage rolls
Take
always
those out.
6.
Yeah. Taking those ones out. Yeah, that wasn't so great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Not so great. That's a pretty solid hit.
Yeah, it's made of stone.
Yeah, it soaks pretty mean.
I mean, I
Yeah.
get that, but it's still a solid hit.
You said 7?
7.
Okay. You turn on this thing that ran you over a little bit. Growling, you swipe quickly, cutting a large chunk of its stony flesh between the 2 arms on the side. Its blood trickles down its body, thick and gooey. It looks like a molten tar, black with red coming down. You could feel the heat emanate off of it.
Shift to Krynos. I'm going to grab one of the other arms and try and rip it off.
Okay. That's a grapple.
So spend the rage for Krynos. One, 2, 3, 4.
7, 3, and 2.
Yes, 7, 3, 2. Thank you.
13. 12.
Seven. Stupid 1.
It's damage.
7, yeah.
You grab a hold of one of the arms near the wound site, giving a fierce pull. It pops out of the socket, seemingly. It's easier than you would have expected. The creature almost gargles in response as its body shatters completely, and forming into a pool of loose rock and tar. Nightfang and Dante, you've met up with the others now. Yay.
Where'd it go?
I'm going to throw the arm at him. Heads up. No? Okay.
What I said about it crumbled.
The arm I still had in my hand.
It crumbled because...
I was hoping. All right.
That's fair. I mean, you can huck a rock at him.
Tar and the loose rocks. That's where he went.
Oh, good job.
Shift back down to Ahmed. And all the thanks to you.
Oh my god. Really?
I don't like that over there.
No, either way.
And you're still going.
Fucking ties. All right. The skittering, the clanking, you hear more of it. In suddenly a louder sound, like as if someone threw a boulder and it landed. But not once, 3 times. You turn to face the sound. The light illuminating, and there are in fact 3 more of these creatures directly in front of you. Initiative.
2.
I also got a 2. Oh, wait.
Wait
Wait for the tiebreakers.
10.
Okay. There's 2 clear answers. Look at that.
Cassie said 8.
Yep. Okay. So, tiebreakers. Tom, Danny?
2.
8.
And that means... All right. Nightfang, Cassie, creature 2, creature 1, Dante, Ricochet, creature 3.
Okay.
All right, Nightfang?
Yeah, I was speaking low there thinking, so I'm in Hispo still. We've got 3 of these things. And they showed up when we started going back up. I don't know if that's anything to link that together, so just for right now, we'll spend a rage to shift up to that is a question. Did we get any rage back in those 2 days? Or we would have been still at the same?
Normally, we don't just regain rage unless he says so.
Right, but 2 days, I'll give you 2.
Okay. Then yeah, no, I'll bank 1 and go for just a claw swipe in Hispo. Try popping up and breaking the claws across it.
All right. Everybody else take 1 also, just to account for the time.
Sorry. What was that?
You get an extra rage point.
Oh, it's just what I need. Okay, cool.
Well, that's 4 successes on the attack.
Strength 3, 2.
Okay, so this is where all those successes have been. 9 successes.
Jeez.
Well, I've got news for you, Nightfang.
Alright.
So 8 of it.
And that was 9 damage.
Yeah, that would be 9 damage.
Well, in order for you to do any damage,
Ah.
you are going to have to beat its soak roll. which was 3. And then you're going to have to, you're going to have to beat out, like if you want to kill this thing, you have to get rid of all its hit points, which is 4.
So it's a pile of rubble.
You come down with some fierceness, using the high ground to your advantage. You leap into the fray, shifting to Krynos, your claws effortlessly slicing through this creature.
He stayed in Hispo.
Shh.
I can roll for shifting to Krynos if you want and see if that worked.
Yeah, it was reflexive, because I misspoke, and too bad.
All right.
Too busy being pressed by the roll. Shut up.
Just trying to help out my ST, man.
Fucking Tom.
Jeez. I'm not giving you help anymore.
Artistic license, motherfucker. Tar and rubble. That's the headline.
Which one?
Sure.
Creature 1, 2, or 3?
Well, that's going to be 3 because assassin.
Okay.
So I want a chance to get one of these things to attack.
Yeah, just going back to the...
I'm sorry.
Sorry,
Yeah,
which one did he attack? 3?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to attack 1
Okay.
because they go after me. And okay, so I'm going to bank a rage and do 2 claw attacks. So that's 3. Right?
2. You get 1 for your normal attack.
Yeah.
Your normal action.
So I'm
and
going
then
to
you
do
get 2 extra actions. there.
claw, bank.
So it's 2 rage.
So it's 2. Yeah. Okay. 2 to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And that's damage?
Was that hit or damage?
That was hit.
Okay.
So strength 4, 2.
Jesus Christ.
Ow!
Cheese and rice.
Jesus. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I want one of you to look at this.
He's closest.
Oh, man. I
Fine, here. I'll take her out.
8, 8, 9, 9, 8, 1. Is that what I
2
see?
1s.
7.
Oh, it's a 7.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
1 1.
But,
Damn.
yeah.
That's a soak roll.
Yes, it is.
Slow roll.
How many damage, Mel?
9.
9.
9.
Nice.
Except he soaked almost all of it.
7, but
She has a second claw attack.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She
Oh,
was-
that's right, I do.
Mischievous laugh.
One, 2, 3. Oh God, those are 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not that I have a specialty. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Dude, Jesus. So strength plus 2 plus 6. The lady with the least strength in the pack is just decimating.
right?
Strength plus 2
plus 6.
plus. Oh my God.
Yeah. I don't know if you have enough dice.
Oh, I have enough dice. Trust me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
A flurry of claw attacks, ripping into the rock-covered skin of these creatures. Again, debris and tar.
Creature 2's turn.
Growl.
The creature, the remaining creature, roars out. Its spherical head splitting in the center. You can see jagged teeth bursting like tiny stalagmites, small and barbed.
Uh-oh.
It rears back and launches toward its target, which would be Dante.
Three on the soak.
Well, this could go poorly. You said how many?
3.
Okay. 2 egg. Its boulder-like head slamming into your shoulder, jaw clenching down. It feels like the teeth have splintered and broken inside of you.
Specify which shoulder.
Left shoulder.
Be the one holding the staff.
Mel, odds or evens?
Neither? Even.
Your hand explodes. That's what happens when you don't choose.
Sorry. No, I said even.
You manage to hold on to the staff.
Okay.
See, she guessed right.
Couldn't see it.
It was a 10. So you know now what happens if you don't choose. Something just explodes.
It's like Michael Bay movie.
Right?
Yep.
But like usually something internal. So like you don't want, it's not going to be like, oh neat, look at the fucking car. Nope. It's like your spleen.
Good way to get an aneurysm.
With my free hand, I will make a motion like this and stab that at its stomach.
Okay.
Making my hand a spear with its claws. Just a standard claw attack, essentially.
Perfect. Well, we'll see.
3 successes.
Yeah, the way you've been rolling today, fucking do better.
Six.
All right, you thrust your claw directly into the stomach of your attacker. Your hand doesn't quite go through, but does go in a decent amount. Your fingers burn, touching its blood. No damage, but keep it there. See what happens.
Well, obviously, reflexively, I would pull that back out.
Sure. Just leave it in there.
Just enjoy that pain.
It's like a hot spring, and then it's like my flesh is gone spring. I don't know what that means. Ricochet.
All right, then I would spend the rage to go back up to Krynos. And again, another claw attack, but like over at the arms. Actually trying to swipe the arms off at that joint.
All right.
One, two, 3, 7, 9, 11. 6.
It's amazing.
I know I am.
All right. Seeing, I don't even want to say your friend.
No, at this point, I'm not going against him.
Seeing your Thurge get attacked. You rush forward, your claws striking true, severing the top arm on the side, half severing the other, but nonetheless was enough as its body again crumbles.
So who had rock monsters as their idea for this?
Do I still have little stalagmites in me?
Yeah, but it's like splinters.
Well, then I would start pulling them out.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
So I reach over to my shoulder and I start pulling out the leftover rock in me.
All right, like rock thorns.
Mm-hmm. That could have went better. The fuck are these things?
Rocks.
You're helpful.
I have no idea. I'm gonna look Cassie's going to look down at the puddles of the tar and rock. Does it look like anything that she was or she knows about?
You are getting some weird dice rolls.
Yeah, I am.
Everybody is except Mel.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that was jarring. Well, you've heard of rocks and you've heard of tar. That's as far as that's going to go.
Mm-hmm.
However, you hear more rumbling.
Oh, crap.
Louder before. Not a little louder, like a fucking stampede or an avalanche. It's coming from up behind you, up on the hill.
I think we should keep going, guys. Gonna start moving forward.
And that'll do it for now. Make sure to tune in 2 weeks for the next chapter of Wherever Gaia Takes Us, and next week for the regular episode of Rage Across the Internet. If you like what we do, tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody, and you can always jump onto our Ko-Fi to give us a little support that, well, trust me, we desperately need. You can find that at ko-fi/Rage Across the Internet, and you can find us here, the same place you found us last week. So be sure to tune in and have some fun with us. Take it easy.